gathered this evening to celebrate a lifetime of service given by one person to many. But much of Mary Jean's recent past has been in connecting cancer patients and survivors with the services and support that they need. Allies Alliance Cancer Resource and Support List was born of the same need. Our recognition of Mary Jean's lifetime of service takes the form of a very unique book. A book published in 2003 by the Congressional Medal of Honor Foundation, containing the profiles of 114 recipients of the Medal of Honor. The Congressional Medal of Honor Foundation arranged to have our copy signed by 28 recipients at the time of publication. When General Livingston signs the book this evening, it will add to the legacy value, add to the historical value, and add to its genuine uniqueness. Tonight we invest a uniquely singular volume that celebrates the former in recognition of the latter. Thank you.
Mary Jean also had a tour of duty not only in the Marine Corps, but she had a tour of duty in the hospice industry. So a lot of us got to know and understand her heart and her desire and her passion as far as keeping care of patients. And it couldn't be a better person to receive this award tonight than Mary Jean.
Okay, on to our keynote speaker, Major General James E. Livingston.
I tell you, I'll say I've been introduced by a lot of people over the years, but not one so as attractive as tonight. So, dude, I'm glad I'm here. Hoorah! Let me again acknowledge the veterans, guys and ladies. Thank you for your service. I don't know what else I can say about Mary Jean. All the great things have been said already, but I'll tell you, it is a pleasure for me to be here. Cancer is a thing that causes me great fear because I looked at all the Marines that were with me that died in Vietnam, and almost to the man, the Marines that we've lost in our unit post-Vietnam because of Agent Orange has been all cancer related. So it's a big problem. And I'm glad to see that we got such wonderful people who made the comments tonight of how caring you are and how you're trying to help them through this very difficult time for them and their family. So God bless you for all that outstanding work and the things that you are doing to continue to really serve those veterans who need that kind of support. We are absolutely just thrilled to be here, to be with you tonight. And look about you and your emotional involvement with this lady to say thank you to a lady that means a lot to all of us. So I wish all of you would stand. And Mary Jean, come up and join me, please. I'm signing to simplify the Special Lady J.M. Livingston, a Marine.
I cannot tell you how priceless this evening was. for this beautiful book, which means so much to us here at Allies Alliance and will build a legacy for supporting this wonderful group, which I know from my own experience as an oncology nurse is invaluable. I never dreamed as a 22-year-old lieutenant at Marine Corps School's Quantico that 50 years later, a Major General and Medal of Honor recipient would be presenting this honor to me. And even more interesting, he was a 22-year-old lieutenant too, serving at Quantico. So I think we kind of leveled the playing field at that moment. And I was 1 year senior. Ladies and gentlemen, service is not an option. It's not a choice, and it certainly is not a warm fuzzy. Service is great, but it can be gritty. It's giving all you have so that a buddy will not be killed, or patients can truly live even in the moments in which they are dying in our arms. Service is a gift from God. It is a mighty teacher and a very demanding taskmaster. As Marines, we come to understand by example that service is the underpinning component of leadership. Our nation's heroes, whom we are privileged to have with us tonight of every rank, who have served everywhere, understand that leadership is not evidenced in one's personal promotions and honors, but in promoting one's troops, their welfare, their training, and their families. It is required of all of us at every rank in the Corps, at every stage of life, and in every patient encounter until we draw our last breath. This kind of service and leadership gave birth to Allies Alliance under the guidance of David Cowan and the support of his lovely wife, Robin. And it is invaluable, and it goes on and will go on. General and Mrs. Livingston, family and friends, fellow Marines, fellow service members, and clinicians, I will close with inspiration from our beloved hymn. Here's to your health and to our Corps, which we are proud to serve. And for me, I remain God's humble servant and yours. Thank you very, very much.